Oh, good. I need to talk to you about something. There was no question on my driveway. I ain't going nowhere. You worse than that. It don't matter because you don't live here. But he refuses to give it up. Goodbye. Who are you? Who are you? What's your name? Who are you? And I live right here. Who are you? Go back to your house. Get the back. I got back to Jacob, I love you. From the timekeeper. Simply cannot take Talatoga. Driving part 2 to the ring post. I got a lot of logs yesterday. Cutting these and moving them is a lot of work. Last night we had our first light rain since I've been camping out here. My bed stayed nice and dry, but my gear got a little wet. So the quicker I expand the shelter, the better. I have a ton of vine maple back here, and it's been making for great building material. It's fairly straight, lightweight, easy to cut through with move. And the squirrels absolutely love these helicopter seeds. Since I haven't had any luck fishing, I'm really hoping I can trap one of them. Let him cook! I said, rating the top 3. Hey man, you got a question? What? Absolutely, yeah. How far do you normally carry your driver? You say probably 250. 250. Connor, this is Adam. Since you said you can keep.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and I'm an attorney. Returning my wife because she's too expensive.
Here's your daughter back. She's too expensive.
Yeah, you got to get it off of there. It's ruined. Did you get it off of there? Can you guys hear me yet? There we go. Yep, connected to Bluetooth. My apologies. Let's start over. Patience, cut the plastic. Patience, Jesus. If I bailed at every one of your live streams, holy shit, I wouldn't watch a one of them. You have the worst phone reception known to man. So at any rate, did we hear anything at all? So we are in Pueblo, Colorado. For those of you that know the state, for those of you that don't, you're about to learn why I'm here. We are passing through. We are on a little vacay. We have been catching 4-inch fish for a week straight, and we're headed to a new location. And we just happen to be coming through Pueblo. For those of you that know Pueblo, it's an interesting place. It's where we have our state fair. It's got its highs and lows here in Pueblo, but more importantly, what has brought me here today is the Davis Mortuary story. So I don't know if those of you that are familiar with the Penrose Mortuary story know anything about this mortuary story, but this is some crazy shit. And it's gross and it's freaky and it's like, if you want government intervention, be this stupid. Be these psycho people who store bodies in their mortuary and give families fake ashes and then just let the bodies rot and think that you're never going to get caught. So that's the best way to invite government regulation into your life. So at any rate, my mods are going to be putting some links in the chat about the previous Penrose story and what's going on with that. This is another similar one where this elected coroner of Pueblo County has this private mortuary, and it's been discovered through an inspection that he was allowing 24 bodies to decompose behind a wall. And I wanted to check this out. So CBI was here, Colorado Bureau of Investigation, and they were all set up in this back parking lot. And for those of you from Denver that know anything about Denver Department of Public Safety, Armando Saldalte, you've heard me say that name before. Yeah, that guy, he's now the director of CBI. And he's been commenting a lot about this story. I guess CBI came out here and retrieved all the bodies. I wasn't sure if the work would be done. I mean, it's Friday. I mean, government work on a Friday before a holiday, shit. They came in here and had the job done in 2 hours flat, I guarantee you. So what I was wondering was this a working crematory? My husband and I were talking about this on the way here. You get so deep in your psychosis of storing bodies. How do you get out of it? I don't know. I don't know what the answer is to that, because if you can't cremate the remains, I don't know how you move decomposing bodies out of mortuary. So at any rate, because of that Penrose story, we've had regulations and laws passed by our government in Colorado that are going to ensure that these things aren't happening to families being ripped off and given whatever kinds of remains for their loved ones. And so they were having an inspection here. And this literally belongs to the elected coroner of Pueblo County. I think the mods will put that story in here, the links to that story. Oh, Sarah, you heard somewhere a correctional facility signed with them in the beginning of 24, so they were cremating inmates. So it's possible that there were inmate bodies in here, which makes sense because this whole area is surrounded by prisons. Is that coroner in jail? Oh, no. No, Bohica, he's not. And here's the thing. I mean, who knows how long it'll take them to drum up charges, but he'll stay the coroner. He's not going to lose that position unless the people of Pueblo County recall him or he resigns. So, yeah, that's what's interesting about all this. But I see this is just all non-eventful as of today. They've got this all wrapped up. I mean, it's a holiday weekend. You know, they had this shit all done way before yesterday. But I just wanted to come get eyes on it. I'm assuming this was a working crematory at some point. I mean, they like still have a van here. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely made to haul bodies. Weird. Freaky building, huh? Hey, Lucky225, how come you're not out here doing this, dude? Oh, he resigned yesterday, huh? Really? Okay. Thank you for that update. That's good to know. Ew. Is that like a tornado shelter? Do you think they check down there for bodies? Ew. Freaky, huh? You think there's any bodies in there? How you doing? You think there's any bodies down there? Huh? What's that? Do I smoke pot? No, I don't smoke pot. Are you dealing pot? Dude, you can't be dealing pot out on the street. No, I ain't got nothing to smoke. Do you know about this place? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. You think there's bodies under there? You think they checked? I mean, it is the government. I don't know if it's open. Here, the business office used Broadway. Probably not, because it's boarded up. You could ask them if they got some weed. He needs something to smoke. Huh. Interesting. They're evicted as of yesterday from this building, the Davis Mortuary business. I feel like they probably own this building. Like, does the coroner own this building? Or is this the Masonic Lodge? What is the deal with this building, 225? They didn't board up this. That's interesting. Hi. Ah, Tish, the Masonic Lodge owns it, huh? I just would like to know if they're open for business. The doorbell works. There's still electricity. Are they sure they got all the bodies out? Let's ask. I don't see any lights on back there. The Cotters rented it for the private mortuary. Well, it's been here forever. Yeah, because there's the... Okay. Gotcha. Hi, can you do a pickup? Hello? Me and my friends are wondering if you could do a pickup. Well, I don't think anybody's home. So yeah, this sign says South Pueblo Lodge number 21. Pueblo Council number something, Pueblo chapter number 3 and 12, Order of Eastern Star, San Isabel Shrine number 7, Order of Job's Daughters, Bethel number 3. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad. There's something that nobody ever notices.
What?
Actually,
Is there a body under that rock?
no. This is your own thing, right?
Yeah, I'm just documenting because I wondered if they were still set up out back. Were you here yesterday when they were set up out back?
Second one here, when everybody found out, actually.
Oh, really? What did you
That
see?
right there.
Yeah, I
Not
asked.
a lot of us noticed it. It's usually closed all the way.
I know.
And,
I asked another dude.
It only used to be open. It's open now. It only used to be open at night.
So you think they checked out under there? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, thanks. I was wondering about that myself. Yeah, so he was pointing at the thing right there. Yeah, DJ. Yeah, my husband's just right over there watching. Slabby is misbehaving, so she can't come out here. So she's sitting over there, just barking. She has just been a nonstop barker this trip. And I'm telling you, it's because she likes to go fishing. Okay, so this is the Masonic piece of it, huh? So the whole building's gonna be like condemned, I take it? That's weird. There's like curtains on those windows up there. So people, you think there's apartments and stuff up there, Lucky? What do you know about this whole entire building? Hmm. And there's even a fire museum down here? Huh. There's a bird nest behind that. So, Sarah, you put, what did you put in here earlier? Something about, okay, good. You put some good links in there. Awesome. Thank you. The Cotter's license expired in 24 and hadn't done cremations for a decade, according to state inspectors. I'm telling you, Sarah is the bomb on getting information, especially on things that interest her. Sarah, Miss Sarah, thank you very, very much. So, Pueblo Lodge number 31, Pueblo Lodge number 17, Pueblo Masonic Temple Annex, laid by the M.W. Grand Lodge AFAM of Colorado, 1979. Well, so much for this building. Huh. So I guess it's not attached. Okay. Hose Company number 3, by appointment only. The Hose Company number 3, a fire museum. Well, that's cute. All right. Okay, well, we came, we saw. Was there a, wait, this is a public alley. Hold on. Let's go this way for just a second. There's some cool character down here in some of these buildings. That's their public library over there. Interesting. Huge ass library. There's some old ass buildings. Any bodies in there? Yeah. This building is separate of the other one, separated in the center there. Well, the dumpster's been dumped. Oh, there's that dude I was talking to earlier. Dude, you're trespassing. I don't think he gives a shit. I can't see. The sun is in my face. I want to focus in on that. Come on, stop it. I think he's over there looking for something to smoke in the bushes. Wow. That's an old ass building, huh? So it was a crematory, huh? So what, he like couldn't even dispose of anything the right way ever? Weird. Now you're trespassing, dude. Those cameras are gonna capture you. Huh? Yeah, it's hot out here. The sun is hot. I don't think you should probably be on this property, to be honest with you. Do you know what's going on here? Well, there were a bunch of dead bodies in this mortuary and they closed it down. A bunch of decomposing bodies in there. Yeah, and so those cameras right behind you, I'm sure the cops are watching those. Right there up in the air, on that pole, right in front of you. You see those black balls up there? Yeah, those are cameras. So I would go back out to the public sidewalk if I were you. No, I'm not gonna come meet you. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm just trying to save you from having police contact, because they're probably coming. So, at any rate, that gave us a good overview, huh? Sarah says, Pablo has the cutest character, just not always the most trustworthy of characters. Boom, nice one. She's good. Sarah's one of our new mods. She's taken some pressure off the Bokomo and the Irish Rover, who is not with us today. But I do appreciate you guys taking the time on this holiday weekend. Yeah, Tish, creepy AF. I only know what I found with the story, so I'm curious to know more. I love that, Sarah. I love that about you. I'm not talking to a crazy person. I just think that dude's unhoused. He's just probably looking for stuff that, you know, unhoused people look for. I could give him some water. He did say it was hot. So at any rate, this is that. That's pretty freaky stuff. Nobody's home. We rang twice. There it is. Huh. So I assume it's all took place on this lower level. The story I initially read, there was like some kind of false wall or something, and he told these inspectors not to go behind that wall. So, well, we got to get on our way. Let's see. I do have some water right here. We'll go look at this gorgeous catalpa tree just for a minute. Yeah, so anyway, Broadway and Evans. That's where the Davis Mortuary is in Pueblo. I would have never guessed that. We have a Broadway and Evans in Denver. So this elected county coroner, as Lucky 225 has told us, resigned as of yesterday. I hadn't caught that. Thank you for letting us know that. There's some cute houses over here. I don't know. Pueblo's, it's an interesting place. Where'd that dude go? I don't know where he went. Well, we'll save the waters. I needed to go for a good walk. We got a long drive ahead of us. So at any rate, it was good to see you guys. Any parting thoughts? Anybody doing anything super groovy for the laborious day weekend? Is the coroner a deputy? No. He's an elected official. And it's interesting, in Colorado, if you read our state constitution, the coroner holds the most amount of power in our state constitution and has arrest authorities of the sheriff of every county. So if he hadn't resigned, I certainly would have hoped that there was already a recall in progress of this guy, because people don't understand how much power coroners in the state of Colorado hold. Okay, DJ, sounds good. Thanks for being in. Is he a doctor? Not all of them are. Not required to be. I don't know the answer to that. Thanks, Bohica. Sarah, thank you for being in here. Bohica, thank you. Bokomo, thank you very much. What's not a good idea? To give that guy water? It's all good. I love you guys too. So thanks for joining us, and that is the Davis Mortuary story. Cray cray.